Hi girls! It's Friday today and I think I am just completely delirious right now from all of the studying I have been doing. I have about another half of the course that I'm doing right now to do, and technically I was supposed to be done this course in 3 weeks, and the 3-week mark is today since I started my program. But I have no idea how anyone could possibly do this much work in 3 weeks without doing it literally 24/7, like no sleep, no anything. I've got like work all around me right now, and this is my textbook that I've been doing the work from. And basically, in the 3 weeks, we were supposed to read half of this. Now, I don't know if you can kind of guesstimate how many pages this is, but it's 1,000. And to read 500 pages of textbook, and by the way, this is what it looks like. No, there's no pictures. There's no charts. It's just all text, literally. So yeah, 500 pages of that in 3 weeks. Are you out of your mind? That's what I have to say to my school. But on the plus side, I have really been enjoying it. It's very interesting, and it's a little more challenging than I expected it to be because it's tons of chemistry and biology, which, if you know me, science is not my strong suit. So it hasn't been the easiest, but I'm doing the best that I can and trying to retain as much information as I possibly can while, you know, rushing through this textbook. By the way, I don't know if you saw where my bookmark is. Page 83. So apparently I am completely behind on this. But the good news is, I'm not going to show you guys this. I made this little chart to keep me on track. And if you look down there, all the highlighted stuff is stuff that I've done so far. So I'm about half done this course, which really isn't that great of an accomplishment according to my school because I'm supposed to be done the whole course in this time. So, and I have to maintain an 80 average throughout the entire course and get an 80 to pass the exam, which, by the way, is on the entire program as a whole, the 2 years as a whole, not each individual course, although we have exams on those too. Yeah. So, my life is literally school right now. It's been extremely difficult getting back into school after being out of school for a full year, but it's been a welcomed change because I was just so going stir crazy, doing absolutely nothing, and it's just really refreshing to be able to actually do something and for it to be something that I'm actually very interested in. That's basically been all that I've been doing for the past 3 weeks, and all that I will be doing for the next 2 years apparently. So, yeah. What else? Oh, I wanted to share with you girls something that I got, when was it? This week, sometime this week. I put an order in for some mineral makeup that's all natural, literally no irritants, no any type of chemical or artificial thing at all, completely natural mineral makeup. And it's actually very cheap for natural makeup. And so I was kind of thinking, it's maybe too good to be true. But I got some samples, and I'll try to show you guys. There's literally 10 of them, but there are these little tiny cute little pots with little sifters of mineral foundation. And I was kind of super skeptical of trying these, and I didn't really think that they would work that well because my face is like very acne prone, and if I don't wear any makeup at all, like I've got like red dots everywhere, and it's literally disgusting. And I can thank my mom and dad for those genes. My brother is way worse, and I thank God that I'm not a guy who can't just put makeup on to cover everything up. But yeah, so I need a good foundation. Like I rely heavily on my foundation, and so I was kind of thinking, a powder foundation probably doesn't cover too much, probably doesn't do much of anything. And right now I actually spend like $45 on a foundation that is not natural. It does do the job, but I don't really know if it's worth it. So I decided to get these samples, and the best thing about it was that you get 5 samples. I got 5 for free. You just pay shipping, which is like $2.50. I can't show you them all, but here they are. And then I got another 5 that I ended up paying for just because I wanted to try some other ones as well. And the other ones are $2.50 each, so plus she added a bonus one that's like a bronzer. Anyways, I love this stuff. It works really well, and I'm super surprised at how much coverage you can get in a powder foundation. But I guess the trick is you blend it in really good, like with the brush. You really kind of, they call it buffing it into your skin, so it kind of just all sticks and goes. I don't know what the scientific term of this would be, but it works well. And so if you guys are looking for natural, all natural makeup that is high quality and low price, this stuff is definitely worth a try. It's called Everyday Minerals, and these are little try me mini sample things. But you know what? They're actually completely full, and one of these probably would last like a couple weeks because you don't use like a whole lot of it at a time. So yeah, you can go to their site. I'll put it down below because I know we've kind of all talked about in the past the types of makeups and skin products and all that kind of stuff that we use, and how most of us are really looking for the natural kind of products because we don't want to put more crap than we already have to into our body, because who knows when our bodies are just going to decide, listen, this is enough. I'm not dealing with any of this anymore. And then, you know, we die. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so give this stuff a try, guys, and get your free little sample kit because it's completely free, so how can you lose, really? And they have blushes, and they have eyeshadows, which are gorgeous. They literally have tons of eyeshadows. They've got lipstick. They've got lip balm. Try to think of what else. They've got really nice brushes, apparently. I haven't ordered any of them yet, but I think I might. And yeah, so that's been my excitement for the week. You can tell that I don't get out much when these tiny little samples of makeup essentially make my whole week. So, yeah, that's about all that's been new with me. Nikki, I am so glad that you are out of surgery and doing well. I knew that you would pull through just fine. And I know I've already said this to you, but I'm so glad that everything went well. And I am sorry that you had a bad experience with the pain meds that they gave you. But yeah, that's definitely pretty normal, I think, with POTS patients. I mean, I have issues with tons of medications. I had issues with, which is really weird to me, I have issues with gravel through IV. I get completely, like, dizziest I've ever been in my life, kind of dizzy, like where if I tried to stand up, I would literally just fall over because I'm completely disoriented. And so I can't take gravel from in IV form, and there's tons of other drugs. My doctor tried me on a marijuana type drug once, which did not go over well at all. So yeah, meds definitely have a tendency to hate me. So, but I'm so glad that everything went fine and you're out, and I'm sure you are well on your way to recovery, and I hope that your recovery goes really fast and really well without any complications. I'm sure it will. So, I know I didn't really talk about anything too exciting, but I just wanted to make a video anyway and update you guys on me, and let you know that I'm not dead yet. But yeah, this course is just really tons and tons of work, and it's hard to balance anything else in my life, really. I feel like my main focus of every single day is just study and read and do practice tests and answer questions, and it's kind of just taken over my life really, really quickly. So yeah, I love you girls, and I hope everyone has an amazing Christmas, because next week I think today. Next Friday is Christmas, or maybe it's Christmas Eve. Hope everyone has a great Christmas if I don't get a chance to make another video next week. I know we've got a lot of family stuff going on, so I might not get a chance to post on Christmas Eve, but I'm going to try. And that's about it. So, I'll talk to you girls soon, and I love you all, and I hope everyone is feeling amazing this next week for Christmas, and I hope no one ends up in the hospital, no one ends up missing any type of family get-together. We're all going to be feeling great, and that's it. So I'll talk to you girls soon, and I love you so much.